Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the house we've been staying at for the last week and a half. We're still over halfway through our trip and they're going to move us to a different house. Before we go, we wanted you to see the full works of this beautiful place, right Dave?
Absolutely.
Good stuff. So this is the porch, it's pretty cool. We got all of our luggage out here right now, but you got the hammock, you got the swinging chair thing, that's pretty cool, right? Porch light, which works when the power's on. The power's been kind of going on and off this entire island, so that's weird. Let's take a look inside. Inside the lovely dwelling place, this is the living area. Note that each chair does smell distinctly like cat pee because there's two cats here that occasionally get locked inside. More about those cats later to come. Got the kitchen area. We've mostly used this for studying our Bibles and stuff. We've just been cleaning the area up now since we're about to take off. Cat dishes. Here's the kitchen. Here's the plug for the water pump. You got to plug that in if you want to shower, take a deuce, anything you're gonna do. So, and plus it's hard to unplug that thing. Take a look outside though. Man, how do you like that view? Beautiful island scenery. Just follow me back inside. Notice how there's a lot of cans of Raid around here. That's because this place is crawling with insects, ants, cockroaches, little spiders, all kinds of other weird things. I don't even know what they are. And so you just gotta have that on hand to kill them, apparently. Over here is the one bedroom. We didn't use this a whole bunch, mostly to store luggage. But not a bad room. I like the little closet thing, that's kind of weird. We all decided to stay in the same room for the sake of team unity, so Dave slept on these mats, which questionable at best. So here's the so-called office, which doesn't seem all that office-y to me, but there it is. Some crutches and weird stuff. We didn't use this really at all. Why would you? You know? You're in better spots. Such as this lovely bathroom to spend time in. Yeah, soak it in. The shower does work pretty well, thank goodness. Probably the best part of this house, taking a good shower. The toilet, you know, it works. It's not the strongest in the plumbing, but it got it. A lot of insects in here. Used a lot of that rain. I used to sit down and kill some ants on my free time. Here's the bedroom where we stayed. Dave would throw down his mats here. Me and Mike slept on this bed. We just slept on top, and he had brought an extra bed sheet, so we just threw that over us. More for comfort than anything else, because it didn't really get cold in here. We set up a lot of fans. This fan, there was a white fan over there, and we got that one over there. And it made it almost a regular temperature. So it's been adventurous, killing a few insects and seeing some mold here and there. And the cats have been my favorite part. Now there's two cats, maybe we can find them, but we noticed that one had a weird fungus spot on it, which is like a bare patch of skin and kind of gross that they were treating. And so we aptly named him Fungicide. Now there's another cat here who's also kind of mangy and roams around. We named him Mildew. So Fungicide and Mildew, the terrible duo, get locked in here every now and then and they pee on things. Particularly the last victim was Dave's luggage. Yeah, they peed over his luggage multiple times and he was not happy. But it's okay, we had the washing machine and we fixed that up. So that's our story about this house. We'll be shipped out to another one for the remaining half of this trip as the lady who owns this place is coming back in. So we hope you've enjoyed this tour as much as we have. And from the Honduras Project to you, I say good day. Hello friends.
Speak loud.
Matthew Hassler here. Just showing you where we stayed the last half of our trip. We stayed the first half in the house over across on the quay. And we've been staying the last week and a half over here. So, take a look up here on the porch. We got this curvy door thing. It's kind of cool. We got that to close it. But yeah, cool view, right? Enjoyable over the key. See the ocean. You betcha. Let's take a look inside. So we got basically, I don't know if you consider what makes a room, because really there's no full entirely high wall. But we got the kitchen table, the microwave, the water that we drink out of. We got a couple of couches over here that aren't totally disabled, but they're there. Hey, there's David Robinson.
What's up?
Gotta love that. We're just packing our stuff up now. It's our going away day. And down over here we got 3 pads that Dave slept on the floor with. Underneath is the bed that me and Mike snoozed on, just with some sheets. You don't want any blankets around here. Another little dresser thing. And oh, my favorite, el baño, separated by only a curtain that blows in and out. The toilet has no handle. There's no running water in this house. So what we do is we take that bucket of water and we pour it into the bowl of the toilet, and that flushes it. Which is pretty cool. And as you shower, come on inside here, we got this big bin here. And so you take this bowl and you fill it up with water, you dunk it on yourself, you lather up, and then you rinse off that same bowl. So the shower is actually made out of wood with the same coating that they use on the bottom of the boats to keep them from leaking. Pretty cool. I'd also like you to know that there's no switches for electricity here, but it does have electricity, thank goodness. But what you got here is a light bulb. You twist. Yeah. So that was a shorter tour because it's a small place. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was right in the center of the community. And that's all I have to say about that. Alright, hello everyone. Once again, this is Matthew, David, and Mike. As you know, me and Mike are from Colorado and David is from California. And we have just had the... oh God,